Good morning, everybody. It's your best friend Jim. You know, the redneck with Southern or East Tennessee preparedness. I'm not really a redneck, but I do have that my cousin made for me. So if you get triggered by that, sorry. But today's Saturday. It's a little overcast, a little chilly. That's why I got the jacket on. Hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody has a good weekend. We're going to tackle the leaves here and in our neighbor's yard. I'm just going to leaf blow them into a pile and let my son use the riding mower to mulch them up. Got off work yesterday about 10. Went to Walmart. A lot of stuff was shelves were kind of bare in a lot of places. I had to go to 3 stores yesterday to get pee pads for the dogs because you can't really let them run, especially the Whippet. She goes crazy, so I have to pick and choose when she can go out. And there's a squirrel over there on my garden bed. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I did clean up the garden some yesterday. Got 3 piles of compost going, so take care of the leaves today. Head up, go to church in the morning, so that'll be about it. Going to grill some chicken on the grill this evening, and so that'll be good. I like to grill. I'll grill if it's snowing. Doesn't matter to me. That's why we got jackets. But I just want to talk about I think I've come up with the agenda for Biden. It's not Build Back Better. It's America Last. You know, if you're an American citizen, you're last on their list of priorities, especially if you're a conservative American citizen. You know, people coming over here from other countries, which I don't blame people. If I lived in Venezuela, I'd be trying to get here too, or Haiti. But we have ways of doing it legally. You come in across the border, do they mandate you get the Jim Jones juice? No. But if you want to work for the federal government, you daggone right you're going to have to take it, or you're going to lose your job and insurance and everything else. Do we get free health care? I don't. I have to pay for mine, and it's not cheap. I've not got it yet. I'll get it Monday. But I'm just saying. But they get free health care, free cell phones. Is your cell phone free? Well, go ahead and answer that. It's not. So let's not kid ourselves. We're not building back better. It's America and Americans last. That's the agenda. They want voters, and a lot of people on the right, especially the business owners, they like the cheap labor, which also hurts Americans because it drives the price of the labor wages down that we make. So we're in a bad situation in this country. It's going to get better, and I just watched a Ice Age Farmer, a little live stream this morning, and if you've never watched Ice Age Farmer, you need to. He is really smart, and he's talking about the war on food and how countries are wanting, you know, they can't make fertilizer because they don't have especially in China, they're having power outages, so they're shutting their factories down. So no fertilizer, no food. If they don't have fuel to keep the tractors and stuff running, no food. So every time I watch an Ice Age Farmer video, I want to go buy $1,000 worth of groceries, but unfortunately I can't afford that today, so I just do what I can do with what I have when I can. I'm glad I started prepping about 3 years ago. As Mr. Ed says on Prepper Nurse 1, food is never going to be cheaper than it is today. And that's the truth. Go to the grocery store, compare prices. I just filled up with gas, so I usually don't go to expensive places, but I did just get through at the gas station and the grocery store. Interesting times we live in, and it's not going to get better anytime soon. So if you're a prepper, congratulations. You're on your way. You're one of the smart ones. If you're not a prepper and you just watch channels like this for entertainment, it's not going to be very entertaining when you don't have food to feed your kids this winter. So if you're on the fence, it's time to jump into the real world and start prepping, start getting ready. Food is very important. I would also say that having a way to filter water is just as important, and there's other stuff, that goes along with it. Over-the-counter medications for your kids and yourself this winter, because they're going up in price, and China makes 90% of our medicine. I know antibiotics, so if they're not producing stuff, oh well, we're in a world of hurt here. But if you're prepping, then you're better shape than, I'd say, 95% of the regular people that aren't, and that are still asleep with their head in the sand. So remember, if you're an American citizen and a patriotic American citizen, you're last on Potato Head's priority list. You're a domestic terrorist and you don't matter. That's it for today, just a little bit of a rant. So it's time to upload this video and get the leaf blower out. And my big maple still hadn't shedded leaves, so I could fill up 10 compost piles with what I get out of that tree. So I fought the lawn and the lawn won. So everybody have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, be safe, keep prepping. If you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up. If you don't, you need to get better taste. I'm just kidding, I don't care. Leave a comment, I'll answer every comment I see, because I can. And I enjoy making these videos. I hope you folks enjoy them, and I'll talk to you here in a few days. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Adios, friends.